We've been planting 25 fruit trees, a range of apples, cider apples, dessert apples, cherries, plums. So that's going to be a great community orchard for people to come and pick the fruit once they've established. So it won't be this year, it'll probably be maybe next year. We've also planted 300 whips, Blackthorn, Hawthorn, oak, holly, and that's going to provide a lovely sort of softening hedgerow facility and be great for wildlife. Well, I think a lot of people will remember it as the old pitch and putt, and they may have enjoyed it, but I think this is going to be a much bigger community facility enjoyed by everyone who comes here. So it also links with the Ludwell Valley Park and the Riverside Valley Park, so it's a really fantastic development and a good use of land. It's really, really important that we keep increasing our tree canopy, and to provide an orchard is just one of the best things that we can do. So with our partners, the Devon Wildlife Trust, I think they've got some really great plans to make it a space for families to come and enjoy. Well, anybody, older people, younger people, it's going to be wonderful. So look out, come here in the spring. They've also been planting hundreds of bulbs here, daffodils, anemones, all sorts of things. So it's going to look absolutely fantastic.
We come here today to plant some fruit trees and whips in Northbrook, what will be an arboretum, and it's just so important because as we know, the council is reducing our emissions, but on the other side of that we also need to be increasing the biodiversity of the city, increasing the number of trees, and all of the things that are so valuable to reducing our carbon footprint. It's just one of those real tangible things that you can see that we're doing in the city in terms of the use of land, and especially considering that this site was at one time proposed to be housing, but we listened to the community. We decided that we'd rather have wildlife here, and we listened to the concerns of residents, and this is the result. We've got this beautiful piece of land that we're going to develop. It's just going to get better with the years ahead in terms of the trees and fruit trees and whips and flowers and all sorts of wildlife, so it will be great to see this develop.
I'm Emily Cuff, I'm the Nature Recovery Officer at Devon Wildlife Trust, and one of my projects is Northbrook Park, and I am managing the changes we're making here. We thought this space would be a brilliant addition to our parks in Exeter. So you may already know we manage the Riverside and Ludwell Valley Parks, and this creates a wonderful corridor between the two. So that's a corridor for nature and for people as well to enjoy. So we've just managed to secure the management agreement of the land, so that means we're now officially running it, which is great. And now we can start implementing some changes towards the vision that we built up with the community around the park. So that involves creating about 3 hectares or so of wildflower meadow, which we've started just over there to the left there. Lots and lots of native hedgerow trees to quieten down the surroundings and to create those corridors. The orchard for people and nature as well. New paths, new networks for people to move around, and then ongoing, really the overall vision is for that wild arboretum, so a very calm nature sort of a tree space, if you will. We want people to enjoy it all year round and to come and help make that happen as well. So we've been lucky enough to have lots of volunteers help with the works we've already done, and hopefully they'll come and keep supporting that as well, and then they can enjoy the fruits of their own labour as things start to grow. So yeah, an all year round joy, hopefully.